Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually going to be unboxing the Red Ranger. As you can see here, I already have Red Ranger out of his box. I do not have his box. His box and Pink Ranger's box, I, for whatever reason, threw out a long time ago. But yeah, I still have my White Ranger, the White Ranger box, so he will have his own box. But this guy actually here does have his box, and I will not be getting rid of this box. This is going to be Jason Unmasked, and you can see on the back that these are the pops that are available. They're available now. He's not an old pop, he's a brand new pop. So all these pops you see back here are still available, so you don't have to worry about, rushing out to, well, you probably should rush out to get them, but you don't have to worry about not being able to find them. They should be semi-easy to find right now. And let me show you the back, what would be on the back of his box. This is the Pink Ranger's box that I have, the Hot Topic exclusive. But yeah, this is what would be on the back of his box had he still had his. So these are the ones that came out. These are wave 3. These ones here are wave 4. So yeah, let's get started. Let's unbox the pop. The first thing I'm going to show you, though, is this guy by himself. Okay, guys, so here we are. This is going to be the Red Ranger. Again, he is boxless. He has no box. But yeah, he still looks pretty cool. He still is cool. He's, the Red Ranger is one of my favorites. So, gotta love Red Ranger. Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's really cool. Yeah, he just looks so awesome. I don't know, growing up, the Red Ranger, I think, originally, out of the original 5 Rangers, I think the Red Ranger was my favorite. And then the Green Ranger came along, and he was my favorite because green is my favorite color. So, but, no, the Red Ranger, he's a boss, man. I think Red Ranger, like, I feel bad for Jason because I feel like he's, like sorely overlooked as the leader, but people forget, like, before there was Tommy, man, there was Jason. Jason was, like, he was the leader of the Rangers. He was really cool. And, I don't know, Tommy came along and that's it. Tommy just kind of, took over, but I don't know, to me, Jason will always be the leader, and Tommy will always be that guy who just kind of that jerk who just came in and tried to, like, steal his thunder. But yeah, no, I like Jason. Jason's a cool guy, and like I said, the red Power Ranger look just always looked really cool to me. All their colors together, whenever they're in scenes together, just looked really cool. I don't know what it was. They just looked really awesome together. But yeah, I want to say he was released in like late 2016, early 2017. I think that was when he was released. It was exciting for me because I actually got the 4 behind him before I got these 4 behind him before I got him, Pink Ranger and White Ranger. So when I finally had all of them, I was like, success. It was awesome. It was a cool feeling. But yeah, no, he was the last one, I think, out of all of them that I ended up getting. So I was really excited to get him. But yeah, let me show you what Jason looks like outside of the mask. All right, so this is my new Red Ranger. This is Jason outside of his mask. Again, it just looks really, really cool. I love them. I love how just individual and different they look from each other. And just from other pops. Like, I know there are other pops, obviously, who have black hair with their hair slicked back, but I just think he just looks different, something about him. Each one of them has their own, like, individual look, and like I said, I think Funko's really getting good about that. You'll hear me say that in a lot of the newer videos with newer Funkos, how good Funko is getting with kind of giving them their own individuality and just kind of making them as human-like as possible with all the indents in their hair. They didn't do this before. I know my Supernatural Pops, their hair doesn't do any of that. Their older looks don't do any of that. So they really have come a long way in, showing the differences between characters and hairlines and all that kind of stuff. I think that's kind of awesome. All their hairlines are totally different from each other. You'll see that with Tommy and the other ones, that their hair just looks different. It falls differently, and I think that's important. I think that really is cool, to make the pop just kind of have its own individual, unique look. Some of their, eyebrows are longer than others. Some have eyelashes, some don't. Just kind of cool things like that. But yeah, he looks really cool. And again, the only difference between the two of them are their belts. Their belts are like slightly different. And that's pretty much it. Let me show you what they look like side to side, okay? All right, so here they are side to side. As I said in the Kimberly video, they're obviously not going to have the same pose because he is a Wave 3 release. He's a Wave 4. This is kind of mimicking the Wave 1 release. So that's why if I had the original Red Ranger, he would be standing like this just with his mask on. But because I don't have the originals, this is, you know, this is the difference. This is the Wave 3 in action mode. But yeah, they look so cool. Again, it's believable that all of this is underneath all of that. Their heads are, you know, fairly the same height. Their feet are the same. Their fists, I think, even are the same too. The girls had that problem. Kimberly had the problem of her stance like this. Her fists were bigger than her stance like this. But I think his are kind of, I think they're kind of the same size. I think so. But yeah, they just look really cool together. This is them back to back. There we go. And obviously the paint of these ones is a little bit different because these are a series 3. So like I said, because to me these ones are mimicking the series 1 that came out of White Ranger, Red Ranger, and Pink Ranger. So their colors are a little bit darker. I noticed that with Kimberly too. The colors are a little bit different from their counterparts. So this one is a darker red. This one is more light red. So that's really the only difference between these. Is they kind of re-released the Power Rangers to make these 3 look a little bit different from the originals, but they still look really good together. I'll show you a picture of all the Rangers together to show you that that even though these colors are different from the original colors, they still look really cool. All right. Well, thank you guys again for watching this video. And thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Just thank you for everything that you guys do. And I can't wait to show you some more of my pops and just I don't know, these videos are so much fun for me. I hope they're fun for you. I can't wait to get started on some of the other ones. I still have Tailspin videos to do. I still have Jack Skellington videos to do. So there's a lot of pops that I have to unbox. But I'll be doing that throughout the week. So you'll be seeing a lot more content coming from me. Thank you guys and have a great day. Okay, and then really quickly, before I end this video, I wanted to show you all 5 of the original Rangers together. As you can see, obviously Pink Ranger is the one that stands out as far as the posing, and even as far as the color. Her color looks really, really nice, but she doesn't actually have like the polished finish that the other 4 do. That's the only difference. Actually, on the back of her helmet, she does. On the back of the helmet, she does, but in the front of the helmet, she does not have that like polished feel. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how amazing they look together. So yeah, these are really, I'm so glad I had the Power Rangers pops. I'm so glad I got these. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.